just give us your thoughts.
You've got to start to use your heads. You play football with your heads. Can we not knock it? Do I not like that?
Right, well, hello and welcome to episode 9 of Can We Not Knock It? And oh my god, has it been going off? Dear me. Right, so we finished end of last season. We didn't do too badly, tailed off at the end, but we had some good players, I thought. And my honest plan was to add a smattering, one or two, if we got some money to spend, or free transfers I've been scouting. Just let me find my spreadsheet. Some good players where we could, just to add to the quality. And I thought that, and I said to you, we'd probably have a tilt at the title. I felt. There we go. I got my spreadsheet now. I thought we were lacking in a couple of areas. Goalkeeper, could probably do with another midfielder, left wing, right wing especially. You know, and a striker. 3 or 4 players if I could. I'd settle for 2, and we'd have a tilt at it. Season finished, sound, and then let me just. This is a good start. There we go. And then, as soon as the season finished, and I turned the recording off, all hell broke loose. So. First one was Margaman. He is in the reserves at the moment. He's going to explore his options. Okay, no problem. Then he wants out. I said, well, if I get the right money for you. That sort of placated him, but he still had a lot of people backing him up. Then the next one was Unlove. I want out. I want a bigger move. Okay, well, you can go for right money. What's right money? I think like 50 grand. I'm like, no, more like 300 grand. So he's got the ump. Then Jesse Don. I want out. I want to go to a bigger club. Well, only for right money. What's right money? 100 grand? No, more like 400. So he's not happy about that. Then Rapu, the left back, who's been out with a broken ankle all season, and we've stood by him. I want out. Oh, fuming, right? So dynamics absolutely through the floor. Chairman going mad. Oh, I'm not happy with your lack of support. So sometimes I like to see if I can get him to stick around. Ocon, he was the first one. He wanted out. 20 years old. So highly rated. I can't tell you how much I rated that player. To have a 20-year-old with an overall rating at centre-half as 12 something. What a player. It's the best thing to do, in my opinion, when you've got all that going on. You're not going to turn around 5 players and everyone that supported them and against them. The dressing room was absolutely fractured. You've got to cut it out like a cancer. So that's what I've done. So you bang them straight in the reserves. By doing that, it takes them off this screen and it immediately gets your managerial support up. Because I mean, it was like right down here, like abysmal. So we've sorted that. And then you've got to get rid of them. So, transfer history. Out. We've got rid of Sifo George on loan. Neo Rapo, I only got 165 grand for. He wanted to go for 39. I managed to squeeze 165 grand and a 40% sell-on clause. He was only 19. What a player. Left back. I mean, I've got high hopes for him. He's got real potential. He has gone to Saltirana in... I don't even know where they play. Oh, okay. Maybe I've got to put the real name fix back in. Anyway, he's gone to somewhere in Italy. Is that Roma? I've got to be careful because we've just that patchy scene. I haven't put the real name fix back in. No, it's not Roma. May just be a club I've never heard of him. I don't really follow Italian football. Anyway, he's gone there. So he's gone to a good club, don't get me wrong. Benjamin Wallace on loan. Machete, no, you wouldn't know. He was reserves, who cares. Jesse Don, he's gone for 475,000. Great player, only 26. He's gone to Saudi Arabia. Have fun out there, mate. Then we need to go back to next year. Last year, go back to next year. Ocon went for 325,000 to Marseille. It was his release clause, so there's not a lot I could do about that. And that's about all the significant outgoings. I've still yet to offload Unlove, and I've still yet to offload Margaman. Nobody wants them at the moment. I'll say so. Transfers in. We have signed Sianda Nyanga in midfield. He's got 15, 11, 10, 15, 14, 14 in his green stats as a Mazzala, which is what we're going to use him as, and he comes out at a, if you want me to go full Rain Man, about 11.27, which is worse than what we had, but only just. And he's 22, so he's got room to improve. And he got him on a free. Then I managed to sign a goalkeeper for 95,000. Oh my God, he's the bollocks. Massive upgrade, 95,000. Having to pay him some wedge, mind, $3,000 a week, but look at him. Yeah, Malusi Bulathezi, we like him. Then he was one that I'd already got earmarked. I've been tracking all last year. We're going for Orlando Pirates because I really wanted to, obviously, like I said to you, have a smattering of good players. Then we signed Makwanzi, who we know from Black Leopards. I haven't been poaching players from Black Leopards. They've already left. They're on a free. He's not been brought in to be first team, but he's only 22. He's got room to improve, and to be second choice at defensive midfielder, I've decided to go for a good first 11 and players that are not super happy, but not content, but won't kick up too much of a stink too early about not playing games. Then I managed to pick up Mukamela from Black Leopards, well, on a free again, to play a backup right back, or maybe he's as good as a right back we've got, to be fair, so because we've moved Johannes into centre defence. And then we've got to go back to this year again. And then we signed a left back who is okay, but only okay. But he's 29 and he's happy to come in and play second fiddle to Dealey. We needed some backup there. It will do. Then we signed Yusuf Mart, centre midfield attack. 14, 13, 13, 10. He's not Jesse Don, but he'll do the job. Add some experience as well to a young squad we've got going at the moment. And then lastly, I've signed Caden Francis. Now he's on the right, but we're going to teach him to play on the left. He doesn't come out as a particularly good player. I think he comes out at 9.53, which is not good enough. But he's second choice. But acceleration 17, pace 17. He's like grease lightning. I'm hoping we can try and get a player out of him somehow. We are woefully short of strikers. We've got one at the club, which is Campbell, who we converted. We've got nobody else. I wasn't going to sign the left back that I was on about. I got one of the reserves that was lined up, but he broke his ankle, so he's out for the season as well. Squad-wise, we got Baloy back from off loan from Black Leopards. Centre half, we've promoted Barry Sitole to the first team to play at centre half. We renewed Halatsawayo's contract in the end because we had that many players leaving. I thought that wasn't a bad idea to give him an extra year. And that's about all she wrote really squad-wise. So we're just short. I'd like a good striker and a young striker if I could get away with it. It doesn't help that we sent Nkosi out on loan. But he's going to be a good player and he needs to play at 19. So I'd rather borrow somebody else's and let them sit and them not play every week than ours not play every week. That's why I've looked at it. So that's what's gone on. Finances, we've got 1.4 million in the bank and I've got nearly £1 million to spend because I've just been making money hand over fist, selling players off the crown jewels and replacing them with frees or next to nothing. Overall, last year we had a squad value of 11.10. This year our squad value is 10.45 for the Rain Man stat people out there that like the way I do it. First team last year was 11.65. This year it's 11.38 at the moment. But I have got £1 million to drop if I see anybody that is the tits that's really going to do the job for us. Oh, and India just took another wicket against South Africa. No, against New Zealand. Balls. We've got £4 to work in the wage budget and we're still going to just bear with me. I don't know if you can hear the cricket TV headphones and I can in the background. It's distracting me. I don't want to struck off for having the cricket commentary in the background. In the reserves, we've still got to get rid of Unlove. He's on £2,100 a week. And we've got to get rid of Margaret. He's only on £1,600. I can't see me shifting Margaret, to be honest with you. So he might well realise he's going nowhere and sign a contract. Or maybe he won't and he'll just go for nothing. He's too good a player, really, to lose for nothing. We'll see how we get on. Anyway, right, let's get on with the season. We are going to play Stellenbosch, Amazulu and Polkamane in the first 3 games. Or one of them being the MTN 8 quarter final. And that's important we do well in that competition. Pre-season, I couldn't really arrange it. We've been playing some really big teams from around Europe, like Villarreal and Celta, way better than us. We've not done too well against them, but it was about getting folk fit. And basically, I've never worked so hard in a transfer window as having this one to try and put a squad together. I have had to work so hard at it. Right, I don't know about my team at the moment. The keeper, definitely. Mafabella, will let him keep his place because he played all last season. It's a toss-up between Bilal Baloy or Sitole. Halatso comes out with better stats. He's 35 and he's really on the wane now and he's quite slow. I'd rather play one of the young uns. I think we're just going to play Baloy because he's in the team. Dealey at left back. I mean, the stars are terrible, but we don't take the notice of that. Nkakongo will play DM. Maku, no. It will be Nyanga. Ray's Botcha or Yusuf Mart. We're going to go with Mart. Ryan Manning on the right. Zuma. Lungu on the left, I'm afraid so, because we've got the One Love, and Campbell up front, who I still think is going to be a great player. The only thing that lets him down is his pace of 8. I wish he was a bit quicker. And now we can have 9 substitutes. We've got... Is there anybody that should be on the bench? We've got no striker to put on there. Oh, I've got the bloody reserves up. There we go. And you could argue for Manning. No, I'm happy with the bench. Okay. So, that's the team. I don't know how they're going to shake out. I don't know if we're going to get this tilt at the title or not. I just don't know how it's gonna pan out at all. Keep the faith. I'm happy with our prep. This is what we've been preparing for. We're happy and confident and willing to play football. Let's get that on extended highlights. And Dealey comes forward down the left, dispossessed by Van Roonen. Oh, I was been tearing my hair out at the everybody wanting to leave. I take it quite personally as well. It's only a game. They're not real players, but I get so invested. Like Zuma into Yanga. Great goal. What a start. What a start. And New Zealand need 100 runs from 39 balls. That's not going to happen, is it? That's a great goal, a great start. Right, their shot's deflected. Keeper comes for it, collects it. I'm expecting big things from the keeper, if I'm honest. It was my intention to sell the keeper we were using last year because he's 35, but I sold one of the youngsters and said I couldn't get rid of the keeper, so I imagine at some point he's going to get the ump at not playing. Might pick him for the cup games maybe. See if I can. That's enough. That's just 3 competitions. Right, Campbell with a free kick. Can he? Can he? Nope. Cannon's off the wall. And up for a corner. What's the crowd today? 8,000. It's not bad. Johannes in his new centre-back role. Well, new to me. I'm sure he's played there before. Right, Campbell now. Corner again. Near post. Nobody can get there. Nyanga, the goal scorer. Can't beat the first man with a cross. Oh, we dispossessed him. Oh, surely we can get a chance out of this. Oof, long range effort from Mart. I don't know, I mentioned before as well, we have got a national badge now, C licence, the national C licence. I'm going to ask him for the next badge now we've got some money, but not until the winter break, because it takes you away from the coaching. I don't want that rating to go down. Right. The Congo, Zuma flicks it in. Campbell, get in. It's 2-0. What other news? I've got so much news. Bang it, there's a dog at the door. We've also sacked the assistant manager, the chief scout, the head of youth development. Well, didn't renew the contracts, and one of the coaches brought in another and replaced them basically with better staff. Really trying to overhaul the whole club really over the summer. Obviously the playing side enforced. The staff was my choice. But I'm pretty pleased with the way this has gone so far. It has took a hit on team cohesion in the dynamics. Campbell now, the turnover of players, but like I say, it was not a lot I could do. If they want out, they want out. If I'm causing aggro in the dressing room 9 agree and 9 disagree, then you've just got to get rid of it. Especially if the contracts are up at the end of this season, they're only going to go for free, so you might as well get some money for them like I have done. Oh, unlucky. Actually, a chance from a corner. Oh, that's trouble. Oh, he's at the bar. I mean, a post. Is it off? Ah, it was offside. We'll keep going, lads, till half time, and I'm pretty happy with that first half performance. Well, I was. Who's that got beat at the far post? Right, Lungu into Nyanga, out to Zuma. Campbell, surely he's off. No, he's give it. Yeah, just give it, fair play. A brace for Campbell. Was that not offside? No, maybe this fella here, the fullback, played him on. Yeah, well done, lads. Happy with the numbers of shots so far. Keep it up. But we're going to have to get a striker from somewhere. I can't let Campbell be the only striker at the club for the whole season. We did have one on trial. Oh my God, he was amazing. And I thought, are we going to get him on a free? And then I thought, well, I had him on trial because we couldn't scout him. He was on a free transfer. I couldn't see his stats. But he scored a shed loads of goals in his first game. And he just looked really good. And then as it became apparent his stats were getting better and better the longer he stayed at the club on his 2-week trial, I offered him a contract. 11 grand a week. Mate. I mean, if he still can't find a club by the end of the window, I might try a cheeky bid and see if he's willing to reduce his wages because he can't find a club. Like, we've got 4 grand in a budget. I'm willing to pay him, make him the highest paid player at the club. But not 11 grand, I can't. Alright, let's make some changes. Still playing. Dealey. Congo for Makwanzi. And Nyanga for Maku. Because Maku's only about 19, 20 years old as well. I mean, we've got some good young players. We've definitely reduced the age of the squad. And talking of age as well, daft. So at the end of the season, Bradley Grobler retired at 37. And then it said, you can arrange a testimonial for him. So I did against Rangers. He retired the day before and then didn't turn, and then I couldn't pick him for his own testimonial. Anyway, bit daft, I thought that. Bit of a daft bug. They haven't thought about that, have they? He ought to be available to be picked for his own testimonial, whether he's left or not. She's a nice player though. Lungu. Oh, he got away with it. It was a bit of every touch. Oh, Campbell's got to be off. I mean, oh, he's at the post anyway. But yeah, he is off. Great shot on the turn though. Oh, we'll make another couple of changes in a sec. Oh well, charged down by Zuma. Can he play Campbell in? Oh, he should have gone down the channel then for Campbell. Maku picks it up, slides in Campbell. In turn gives it to Lungu. Oh, it's 2-on-1 on this side. Mathabella, gotta be. Overload on the right hand side. Squared. Goal from Maku. Well, that's a pretty good performance that today. That's how I like that overload to work. Space in the middle. Nobody picked him up, arriving late. That's a foul, ref. Come on. He's not even going to... I mean, he's been proper crunched there. I don't care about the goal. I care about the fact that you've absolutely crunched him. Is he injured? He's not, I don't think. No, he's not. Oh, he's been done again. That's twice you've kicked lumps out of him. Zuma now with the free kick. A free kick, corner kick. Got my heads all over the place today. Zuma again into full time. No, offside. Just looked at the clock. It can't be full time, can it? The way they stopped, I thought it was, but no. Offside, right, Johannes. Into Beloy. Mukwanazi. Maku, Zuma, 1-on-1. Oh dear, that wasn't the right pass. Oh, he's actually got away from him, but straight at the keeper. Corner to defend. Keeper comes for it, claims it. Oof. Nothing corner, straight at the keeper. What we had possession wise, 54%, 85% pass completion, 13 shots. Pretty good XG. Pretty impressed with Zuma today. Makwanazi into Mart. Ooh. Got no loan signings this year either. I couldn't find anything really. If I'm going to get a young striker on loan, I'll get one, but I like to think we're better at having to loan players off the big four in the division, to be honest with you. Well, we want to be part of that now. It's a great performance, lads. The players were applauded off by the fans. I thought that spoke volumes about their efforts. Makanga are seeking a deal worth of 165 for Zachariah Nagy. I did this last night. I can't remember who he is. Oh, here we go. He's a striker. Yeah, I remember. 165 grand. It's a lot of money. Considering only 5 grand after 50 games. What's it? 170 grand total. I'd like to take that out. And I'll put that up. You can have 90 grand if you play 50 games. Let's see if he actually I don't know how many games you're going to play, so might be a good deal. That might. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Early goal shaped the way of the match. Yeah, it settled us down. Are you pleased with his scoring debut? Yeah, I am. What are your thoughts about Mart? He was brilliant. Zuma was outstanding. He certainly was. New signing Makawanzi made his debut. Will he be in your first team plan soon? I won't be making any comments on future selection. If he earns his place, is what I want to say. That's not on there. And we've had an offer for Sherwin Abrahams of 38.5 thousand. Who? It was last night. Another striker. Oh yeah. I remember his face now. Is he any good? He's all right. He's all right. 21 though. Yeah, I want this fella. Breakthrough prospect. Yeah, you'll do for me. He only wants £525 a week. He doesn't have an agent. You'll do for me, kidder. Might have actually got him down a little bit there, but right, I feel a bit better about that now. We're going to get a striker there. Right then, right, I will click through then and we will come back for the next game against Amazulu in the Cup. See you in a sec. Right, welcome back then. We're back for the next game in the Cup, in the MTN8 Cup against Amazulu. And if you just bear with me a sec, we'll have a look this up. It's on Wikipedia. The MTN8 is the current branding for a South African soccer cup competition launched in 1972 for teams who finished in the top 8 positions of the league. The winners receive 8 million and the competition's trophy, which is one of the 3 domestic trophies attainable by its competitors each season. The other 2 being the top flight league title and the country's premier knockout competition, the Nedbank Cup. Okay, so something new we've learnt there. It looks like there could be big money at the end of this rainbow. And this week we have managed to, let's go through it. We've managed to lose Dealey to injury, Mart to international duty with South Africa. So Rasa Botchat comes in. Okay. If that's the case, then can we have Manning on the bench? And we've got 2 strikers, although I only see one of them. I'm pretty sure the other one's in the reserves. Okay. No. Abrahams is the one that I brought out the reserves. So it's on the young kid, who's quite good, determined. He's only on 500 quid a week. But I also signed another one. And I can't see him. Where the... Where the Dickens has my striker gone? Oh, is he? He's on international duty. Okay, we signed this fella as well, La Passa. The Algerian fella we looked at before, he wanted £9 a week, so that's not happening. This fella's on nearly £3 a week, 2.9, and he looks to business, but he's on international duty. Brilliant. Not back till the 31st of August. Oh, you've got to be kidding. They're away for the rest of the month. I'm not happy about that. And that was slightly over the wage budget, but I could adjust that and sort that out. That's why I didn't notice him, because there he is, international duty. Okay, so we've got to take Mart out, and Abrahams gets on the bench early. Okay. Other than that, we're going to pick the same team. Other than that one change. So disappointed not to have those players till the end of the month. I really like to progress in this cup as well. We want to keep playing well. These things happen that Mart's not here. The left back doesn't look up to condition. Well, he'll have to get fit. But I'm playing matches, won't he? I can't help it if the other bloke's injured. We only signed him like about a week ago. I'd like to have had all my players for pre-season, but man, we've been such a turnover of players. It took time. Oh, and the Congo, can he play Campbell through? Oh, if only he had pace. He's kept the ball. Ooh, nearly fell for him. Straight from kick-off. Right, now we've got a throw in. Lungu. Oh, that's a good ball. Can he pick somebody out? No, he can't. Oh, but Zuma's robbed him. Oh, and then how have you missed a target from there, man? Campbell with a free kick into Lungu. That's cheeky. Oh, that's a keeper tip. That was a cheeky little free kick. Routine from the training ground. Oh, talking of which, I've also employed forgot to mention, a set piece coach, which is new to the game this year. First one I've come across. I don't know what effect he will have. Oh, Lungo, I thought you were going to volley that then. I wish you had done. Oh, we got 2 men back here. Oh, we got plenty back. This is not a bad start again. Come flying out the blocks. The Congo. raised boccia. Campbell into Lungu. Oh, tried to just chip the keeper as it fell to him. Right, Lungu loses the ball. That's not ideal. But we win it back. Mathabella, Zuma, Congo. Oh, now Zuma's give it away. It's not much of an highlight, is it? It's just people giving the ball away on both sides. Oh, but we've won it back over the pitch. Campbell now. Zuma. Oh, is it the post? Took a deflection at the post. Oh, Johannes steps up, takes the ball away. Congo. It's easier to say. I'm going to call him that. Mantishani. Is that how you say it? Mantishiani. Themba. Let's call him Themba. That's his first name. If I can remember that. Like Campbell, like his name. Swings in the corner. Ended away. Another corner. We've done all the huffing and puffing. We're bound to go let a goal in now on the counter. Campbell again. Beloy can't get there. Well, at the minute their keeper's man of the match. What does that tell you? Might zoom with a throw. That's a great little ball from the angle around the corner. Congo again. To raise. And to Shani. Oh, I mean, we'll take it, obviously, but deflected goal. And that's his first goal for the club. The left back, they said, wasn't fit enough to play. Comes forward, tries to put it in the other, but it deflects, sends the keeper the wrong way. He was aiming for the other corner. But I'll take it, I'll tell you. Campbell now. Swings in the free kick. Back to Lungu. He sold Nyanga short. But deflected clear for a corner. He did manage to get the shot away. And now Campbell again. I really seriously need to have a look at my set pieces because we never get anything from these corners ever, do we? So I'm obviously doing something wrong. We never ever score goals. Alright, Johannes picks up the clearance. The goal scored in left back. Back to Johannes again. Beloy. Congo out to Lungu. Inside to raise Boccia, the attacking midfielder. Well, centre midfielder on attack. Lungu now, space in the box. The Congo come forward, and is that deflected again? Yeah, by Skippers. Blocks the shot. I'll tell you what, we are playing well at the minute. I haven't had a shot yet. We've had 71% of the ball. This is Amazulu here. These are a good team. I mean, I don't know if they put the first team out for this cup, but I mean, I'm daft if they haven't. I think they've got a new manager. They have. These have got a new manager, and I think Kaiser Chiefs have got a new manager. There's been a few sackings, but I'm not surprised because everybody wants this continental football, and there's only 2 spots available. And there's 4 big teams. I'd like to say plus us now, hopefully. Zuma now. Race Boccio, and 4 into 2 just certainly doesn't go. And if we've suddenly arrived on the scene, 5 into 2 certainly isn't gonna go. And I mean, I'm being a bit presumptuous there to say that if we're involved, but I'd like to think we're going to be. If not this year, definitely next. Provided we don't. Oh, Campbell. Oof. Was that on? No, it was offside. I thought it might just be offside. That's if we don't have another player revolt, obviously, in the summer. What a great half that was, lads. Oh, Lungo's free. Kick-off highlight as well. Can he pull it back? He tried. Hacked away. Headed down. Oh, it's a great ball out to Mathabella. Oh, that's terrible though. Oh, but Zuma picks it up and blares it over. Oh, we also haven't gone through who won what last year in the different divisions. We'll do that next episode. Because if I'm honest, I haven't looked. Oh, that's their first shot on goal. Come on. They haven't had a kick of the ball all game. We've been opened up like a can of beans. Lads. Pen? Yes. I don't even know who's taking it. I forgot to set that up. Zuma. Oh. The confidence strokes it. That's his first goal of the season. Get in, come on. Oh, come on, don't be conceding again now. They don't deserve to be in this game. Oh, keeper, he's flapped. He's flapped. Why have they got so much space? Oh, what a challenge that was. Bloody hell. Leg breaker. Absolutely flew in. Keeper ought to be coming for that. There we go. Right. We're going to pause it a sec while we make a change. I am going to bring... Even though he's having a good game. No, that's it, Lungu. I'm going to bring that young kid on that's supersonic fast. What else have we got? Meku. Oh, we don't need to bring him on yet, actually. We're all right fitness wise. We'll hang on. We're playing well, but we'll get a bit more pace down the left. Especially if they've got to start coming at us, because otherwise they're out the cup. It's not like they can settle for a draw, is it? Or Someone's got to try and win it. So as they push for an equaliser, we might be able to open them up. Over the top. Yeah, he's done it. Zoom out. Oh, Campbell. Oh, what a mistake. What a mistake they've made there. That's the sort of mistakes we make. Well, last season anyway. I mean, it's a terrible ball. And then, what's he doing? Passing it into his own goal mouth almost. What are you doing? Free kick now. One off the training ground again, is it? Francis. What's she doing with the hairdryer on? Honestly. Can you just give me 10 minutes, love, to do this? Yeah. I'll fucking make as much noise as I possibly can. Oh, Adebayo, he's got some pace on him, look. Keeper, well done. Nearly got chipped. But he scrambles back and catches a ball. Oh my God, a chance from a corner. Campbell now. Swings it in. No chance this time. Right. Let's start making a few changes. Let's give this young kid a run out. Let's bring Maker on for Lingana. Yep. Trying to work out which one was which. Makwanzi on for Nkongo. And let's give Barry Shithole a run out as well. I know it's Shithole, but it'd always be Shithole to me, I'm afraid. Oh dear. Oh, save, keeper. He might be an inspired purchase, he might, for 95 grand, this keeper from Orlando Pirates. Can't believe they let him go to a rival. One thing I'll say about the players we've sold in, none of them have stayed in South Africa, they've all gone abroad. So we haven't strengthened any of our rivals. Like, if Ocon had gone to one of those rivals, man, I'd be gutted. But the fact he went to Marseille, I'll take that all day. And Marseille wasn't the only club that was in for him. There was a few. He had a few choices. Southampton was one of them. But because I had never negotiated the contract, so I hadn't looked. I didn't even know we got a release clause. A bit silly for me, really. I should have looked through all the contracts when we joined the club, and I hadn't. Otherwise, I tried to go and sign a new one straight away when I saw how good he was without a release clause. Oh, well done, keeper. Zuma now with a free kick. Oh, it's off the training ground again. We keep trying that cheeky one. We keep trying it. I bet that air dryer's getting picked up on this and the sound's going to be shit. I'll be fucking fuming if it has. Apologies if it has. Apologies. Come on then, ref. Oh, that's a terrible header. I'd rather you head it out for that's offside. That's offside by miles. Don't worry about it, keeper. I seen you was gutted, but he's miles off, mate. Oh, I could see a line on the Audacity on the sound being picked up. I thought it was the airdryer, but she's turned it off, and I think it's the fans on my computer it's picking up, so I can live with that. Come on then, ref. Hey, because I've got to go and do the tea in a minute before we record the third game. Might not get to do that tonight. Johannes. Raise Botcha. Francis. Come on then, lightning boy. Let's see what you got. Oh, we're playing keep ball, are we? Oh, he tried to make a front into Francis. He's only a little kid, isn't he? He's only tiny. And that'll do. Through to the next semi-final, that is, isn't it, I think. That's the sound of everyone backtracking. What a performance. Yeah, deflected goal. We'll take that bit of luck. I don't think it's two legs. Yeah, through to the semi-final. That's their new manager. Francis makes his debut. Recruitment. Yeah, keep doing it. Oh, hang on. Restart. Oh. I'll just skip through them. I'll have a look at them later. Right, I'll have a look in a sec. Right. We are coming back then for the next game against Unknown. Oh, we haven't got another game till the 30th. Oh, so that's not too bad then. They'll be back just after that. Right then, well, we're going to come back for the semi-final of that cup, I think. Whoever we're playing, who knows. So I'll see you in a sec. Well, we've come back for the next game. Actually, the semi-final is 2 legs. We'll do 1 leg now and we'll leave it on a cliffhanger. Ooh, and come back for the second leg next episode. I thought about doing 2, making it a big episode, but no, well, we'll just come back and do it next episode. They're coming out almost daily anyway, aren't they? So it doesn't matter. Okay, we've only got 3 points. I can't help but feel we've done better than that, but we've only played 2 games, haven't we? So I'm 1 in the cup. Just felt like we'd had a better start because I've been up. This is not recorded straight after the last episode. It's the following evening. Right. Nothing has happened. Finance wise, we're okay. We're £8,000 under budget on the wages, which is amazing. So, did I get rid of somebody late last night? No. Few loans. We're going to keep the same tactics then. We're playing Seka Kahuna, who had a good victory in the last round. I think they knocked out our rivals. Sundowns. I think it was them they knocked out, but they knocked out one of the big boys. Right, we're going to keep the same keeper, new keeper. Mathelaba, Baloi, Johannes, the left back ought to be Dealey if he's fit. He's fit enough. Oh, it also says the other bloke's better star-wise, but I'm not having that. That's wrong. The Congo, Nyanga, Reyes Botcha, because Marty's on international duty. Zuma, Lungo, and Campbell. Yeah. And because the other striker is on international duty, who looks a bit good. Barry Sito's got the ump because he can't go out on loan. But that's because I need him here. Although I have submitted a loan deal from a player from Norwich. Centre half. And if we get him, I'll be over the moon. And then Barry Sito can go out on loan. So let's see how we get on. We're away from home first leg. Like it, but man, be over the moon if we get to the final here. Put one step at a time. Let's get this two-legged tie out of the way. Oh, he nearly cut that out then. I know it's only kick-off highlight, but still, I like to see us on it from the first minute. What's that, offside? Yep. Right, Mapoto. Not the best goal kick, was it, that? We pick up the pieces. The Congo now, over the top for Zuma in space. He's onside. There's men in the middle. Cuts it back for Nyanga. That is a crazy goal if it's a goal. It is a goal. Get him. What a move that was. Didn't mean to bang the mic. But what do you think about that?
That was liquid football!
I would never have seen that pass or that pass. Holy moly, near post finish. Reyes Botcha, 1-0. Now that's football. Oh, overhead kick onto the roof of the net. It's the first one of them I've seen. Right, we've got a corner now in the 27th minute, or 28th minute. Dealey, goal maker. Ball into Lungu. Oh, that's lovely. That's, oh, Reyes Botcha nearly again. That was some nice football again. What's going on here, lads? You almost look like you coached this year. That was a hopeful ball, but we pick it up again on the halfway line. Congo, Nyanga. Oh, that was a pop from distance. Gonna be some strike to score from there, you would think. Oh, let's open this as well. Okay, so other news as far as squad goes. Now that the squad's finished, unless we get this player on loan. Last year we had an overall squad rating of 11.1 when we got here. We've lost some of our best players. Oh, that's a good ball out to Dealey. Crosses it in. It's a bit lofted. Headed away for a corner, is it? Oh no, offside. Really? This year it's 10.56. So it's pretty much the same. I mean, it is a little bit less, but I can live with it. I'm going to have to. And overall, the team rating last year was 11.65 on my first 11, and this year it's 11.48. So that's not much of a difference for the Rain men amongst us. It could be higher the first team, if I used the stats for Halachwao, but I'm not picking him, so he's very much a reserve at 36, and his pace. So I think that would just be a stat padding. Oh, unlucky again, corner. That'd be stat padding, and I don't want to do that. Stat-wise, we could do with a better right back, more help on the wings. Especially left wing. But we've got that Francis, who we're hoping is going to get better over time. So yeah, we're ahead on the scoreboard, and we deserve to be, which we do, because we've played well, no question. I'd take 1-0 away from home right now. Away goal, I presume they count. But nicking another one would be nice, even if they don't count, you know what I mean. Don't want to go to a home leg behind, having to chase the game if we can help it. Let them come on to us. Campbell now on the edge of the box. He finds Zuma. Oh, he's at the post. How is he at the post from there? The far post as well. I'm not just at the post and out. Oh, great challenge. Right, Zuma picked up a few yellow cards. 4. Nyanga, raise botcha. Go on, son, hit it. He's got space. Oh my days, how has he not scored again? That's so unlucky. Keeper just enough to get it round the post. Swung in again. Headed away, only as far as Baloui. Out to Lungu. Dealey tries to turn. Is that a pen? Referee says no. Dealey gets it again. Oh, he has. Fell for Lungu. He nearly squeezed somebody else too, though. Mistake by Mobby. He gets fouled there. Thought it could have been a pen. It wasn't. Nyanga plays it back to him, and he just tries to play a sweet ball through there to this player that's running on. But Mobby stops it, but only in the path of Lungu, who smashes it in. And that's 2-9, and it's substitution time. And it's Folk on a yellow. Zuma, right hand side, so that's Manning. Raise botcha. Don't want to take you off, you've played well. But what am I going to do? Maku. Barry Sitole, and we haven't got a left back on the bench, so Dealey, you're going to have to stay on. So let's take the left winger on, give this Francis a run out as well. Remember, I presume it still works the same in 24. If you've got a young player and you're bringing them on, you need to bring them on before the 70th minute, really, because that's the time it needs for them to get a match rating, which helps them progress as a footballer. They need a match rating. So I believe it works. So I don't think they've changed it for FM24. I wouldn't have thought so. So if you're bringing players on for the last 10 minutes and they're not getting a match rating, you're not really doing a lot of good as far as progression goes. But I mean, you probably already knew that. That's a great ball for... Oh, it's not. It's behind everybody. Super sport trait, that is. Right, Campbell again. Turns it out to Dealey. Dealey the super void. Is that a pen? Oh my God, he's been fouled again in the box. Well, brought down in the box. Headed away, but to nobody really. That's trouble. Close him down. Maiku. Back to Sito. Maiku again. Ooh, it was a bit too much, that was. You're not that tricksy, and it's trouble at the back. Oh, well cleared by Balloy. Go on, lad. Oh, Francis to Speed Merchant. He managed to get on the end of it. What can he do? He's tried to put Campbell through. Campbell's got space. Oh, and he's missed. Saved. Tip wide. Hit the target, though, I suppose. We love a pet project, don't we, in the minute mine's that Caden Francis. It was Campbell, but I've kind of given up because he's got no pace. Right, Nyanga puts Manning through. Oh my God. Offside? I don't think so. Oh, here we go again. Oh, we've murdered these today. Dealey, can he pick it? Oh, he was unmarked in the middle. He was too late with the cross. Dealey again. Oh, he deserves that. He deserves that. He's had a monster of a game, Dealey has. It's 3-0, surely. That makes the second leg irrelevant now, almost. Well, keeper, have a word with yourself. Well done, keeper. Got a few bookings though. Well, look at the space he's got there. First time cross. Dealey deals with it, but not very well. It comes back in again. That's going to be a goal. Oh, lads. 89th minute. 90th minute. Come on. Dealey. You've had a monster, and then that's such a fucking piss weak header. Put it out, mate. Put it out here. It doesn't matter where along there it goes for a corner. It's still a corner. Oh, well, bloody hell, that has undone everything. 3-2. They don't deserve that. We've got a 1-goal lead now. It was done and dusted a minute ago. I haven't done a seat-out type tactic yet. Well, mainly because it never worked, really. I didn't do a very good job of it before, so I haven't recreated it yet. Perhaps I should have done. Perhaps it'd still be 3-0 if I had. I'm still pleased with them. Yeah, everyone thought we'd lose, but you proved them wrong. Your side collected a number of yellow cards. Are you concerned with lack of control? If you expect an apology, you've come to the wrong place. Are you impressed with the goal? No, I don't talk about their goals. Can we talk about Brindilli's goal for a moment? Yeah, it was a great strike from a player that really deserved it. He did. He had a good game till that ball's up at the end. Right. The manager doesn't want to use officials as an excuse. After refereeing performance that will generate plenty of discussion. What were you on about, apart from the fact that we could have had about 3 penalties? Dealey shines. Creative best, I'm going to tell him. Scouting update. Macbeth Makalungu, 23-year-old centre-back. Slight interest. Affordable wages. Sorry, not very often I get a player with the green thing here come up. Potential ability, pretty good. Good at marking, fairly consistent. What's wrong with him? Doesn't like big matches. There's so many players in this South African league with no strength, injury prone. Can he play in one position? Well, I only want to play in one position. Strength 7. Sometimes I'm worse than that. There's so many with no strength. He's sending in the gym and he does nothing. But he's quite a player. Oh, contracted to Sundowns, of course he is. Man, they've got so many players that they don't use that are good. Well, we'll have a little think about him. We'll put him on the old for the end of the episode. We'll put him on the old. Oh, it's a full report. I'll have to do this on my own then. We'll put him on the old shortlist. Have a look at him later. Right. Well, that'll be the end of the episode then, and we're going to come back for second leg, especially now that there's something riding on it, as it's only 3-2 as opposed to 3-0, and then. Well, let's see how we get on with that, because we won't come back for TS Galaxy and Black Leopards. Probably come back for, I hate to say it because I don't want to jinx it, either the final or a bit further on, a couple of games further into the league campaign, I think. So, there we go. 3 good results. Bang, bang, bang. 3 wins. Hope you've enjoyed that. And all the trials and tribulations that went on in the summer. We seem to put a half-decent squad together at the moment. I'd say we haven't beat any, but we have beat Amazulu in the Cup. But I'm sure there'll be sterner tests along the way. So thanks for watching. Until next time, try it.